Hi, this is Bruce Cooper. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Coopman 1948. Play saxophone covers on this channel. I haven't done anything lately because I've been contemplating changing my recording style. I got some new equipment in today. I want to go over it. I haven't used it yet. I'm just unboxing it now. I'd like to show you what I got, some nice stuff. First of all, I record my videos on an iPad. I have a setup where I digitize the audio and bring it into the iPad. I have a video in my channel here where I explain how I do that. I'm upgrading that system. I found a new system by PV, the PV6BT. I'll be going over that a little bit later. It's going to give me, I'm hoping it's going to give me a better sound. It'll give me some choices. It's got an equalizer on it. It's one thing that I really like. But anyway, we're going to start with the system I use for holding my iPad. Right now this iPad is in a clamp mechanism. I can't show it to you because it's holding my other iPad that I'm recording on right now. And that iPad is mounted to a tripod. But what I'm going to go over right now is the Hercules DG307B. I just unboxed this unit. Here it is right here. It's a nice little unit. It looked like it would give me more options for mounting, and this has several options for mounting, and I'm going to go over some of those right now. Got pretty tough springs here to put your iPad in. I'm going to move the camera down so you can see what's going on here. All right. Here's my iPad. Hook it in like that. You can hook it in by the corners. It's got up to a 13-inch spread on it, so it says that the iPad Pro will work in it. I don't have the Pro. So there's my iPad. You can use an iPhone with this too. This isn't an iPhone, it's an Android Galaxy. But it will mount in there too. Nice setup. Okay, one of the first mounting types for this is you can clamp it. Move my setup here again. This is my table where I have my setup. I got my analog to digital converter. I've got my Bluetooth. I take my Bluetooth signal in. Well, we're changing all that. Right now we're showing you the Hercules here. It's got a clamp. Right here I can take this clamp and I can clamp it to the table, so if I want to use my table here for clamping my iPad, I can unloosen this. I've got, this doesn't go in this direction. It only goes back and forth. So I can lock that in right there. I'm going to lock this in up here. I'm going to put my iPad back in here. There's the setup now. It's got a ball adjustment on it. Let me see if I can come over here. So I can loosen this up and I can turn it any which way, any angle. However I want to set it up there. Pretty sweet. One of the reasons I like this is because this is the light setup I use when I record. A lot of people have the circle lights. I'm not sure where I found this, but what I do is I'd take my tripod and I'd put the, am I getting that good video? Let me turn all the lights on. I'd put the iPod right in the center, so it's got lights all the way around and kind of eliminate all the shadows. I was hoping I could take this and mount it right here, which I can mount it right there. The problem is, then I can take this and I can bring it out front here, and I can adjust this anywhere I want right here. But ideally I'd like to get it up here, and this back lever only swings sideways back and forth. I can't take it up, but there is an option to do this. So, you know, if you've got a stand, it mounts on the side like that. Bring that in, try to show you the mounting. So that's second type of mounting this unit has. Okay, we've got take my iPad out of here. We're back out front with it now. Okay, this will mount on a tripod. Here's what this center post here, you loosen up this lower clamp fixture, you get it where it opens up enough that it comes out. Right here in the bottom, it's got a 1/4 inch thread that will fit on top of let's come over here. Welcome to my basement here. All right, let me adjust this down. Okay, right here, it's a tripod. This is a small one. My camera, my iPod I'm videotaping with now is on my big tripod, but I can go right onto here, and I can screw this piece right onto the tripod. And there you have it. It's on the tripod. Now you've got all the adjustments up here, sideways, whichever way you want to go. Tighten it down. Tripod adjustment. So if you've got a table or something high or even something low, if you want to videotape from down low, you can put it on a tripod, set up your angle. All right. We got another mounting. This is the one that's kind of intriguing me right now. This might be the one that I'm going to be going with. It says it will mount on a microphone stand. To mount it on the microphone stand, this ball joint up top here, you loosen this up till it almost comes off. Loosen it up until you can pull that center post out. Now if you look, it's got a 1/4 inch threads on both sides. So, you know, they were smart when they manufactured it. You can screw that onto your tripod with either end. This end right here, it says you can put right on. I've got a gooseneck on this. I played saxophone in the band, so you know, when I was playing with just the microphone, the gooseneck was nice because you could bend it down and get it right into the belly of your horn, right in front. So that fits right over the threads. It's a nice tight fit there. When you want to loosen it up just a little bit to move your iPad around. Let me get my iPad. It's got good springs on it, so your iPad isn't going to slip out of here. All right, there's my iPad. I can adjust it right over the top of the mic stand. I got plenty of weight there. One thing I like about this is I can come up top here when I'm making my videos. Let me back this up a little bit so maybe you can get a better picture of what the heck's going on here. See, I can get way up here. So when I'm down below, and everybody knows when they talk on their iPhones and you're talking to your friend and he's talking to you down here, all you see is his nose hairs. Looking down, that's the way to go. So with my gooseneck, I can make some adjustments. I can make a lot of adjustments with the ball joint back here. Put that anywhere I want, at any angle I want. Real sweet for recording. Before I stop this and switch over to the other, I'd like to. This recording is brought to you by Leinenkugel. Berry Weiss, my favorite. Damn good sipping beer. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to go over on that mic, so I'm going to shut this off right now and come back with another piece of equipment.